Hello, my name's Andy and welcome to the garage. Well, here's my next restoration, Matchbox Racing Mini number 29. It's quite a tidy little car. At some point somebody's had a go at putting a black stripe straight down the middle. Stickers are slightly worn. Done a Mini before, but I've not done the Racing Mini, so I'm looking forward to this. Okay, let's take a look at our little Mini. Matchbox number 29 Racing Mini, made in England 1970 by Lesney Products, Superfast. Lovely little thing, sliding windows from the looks of it. Decals are a bit worn. Somebody's had a go at go faster stripe with a pen, perhaps. Just the one rivet holding it. So let's see if we can get that rivet out. Right, that might be enough. Yes, it is. Nice bit of suspension going on there. You can see it's riveted in. There's actually no need to put this in the caustic. I could polish this with the wheels on, even if, though they do look like they'd unclip easier, quite easily. Just pull them out. Let's get a screwdriver on that. Lift it up. Don't want to bend those axles. Wheels are very warm, so it's had a bit of play. I can say that of it. It's difficult sometimes to keep things in the camera, which is why I put a white piece of paper down, so I know where to keep things in view. There we go. So that'll polish nicely. Just the inside. The paint wouldn't be bad if it hadn't been for the go faster stripe and the wear and tear on the sticker. Nice interior. Oh, glass pops straight out. Very good glass. And there's our Mini. Not bad at all. Ready to go in the caustic. In the end, I stuck the Mini in a bit of nitro Moors. And as you can see, the paint is just coming off it. It's been in there about 30-40 minutes. So I'll just take it out, get it onto a piece of board and finish off scraping that paint off. Okay, we're back with our little Mini. We've got the remains of a little red brush, so see how far we can get with that, just giving it a polish. Right, the brush has nearly had it. As you can see, she's coming up quite well. There's a number on the inside there, just in the bonnet. It's just 3M29. Keep polishing her. Next time you might see her, she'll be probably in paint. Okay, the Mini's just coming out of primer. It's dry. Don't know. Right, there we go. The castings, not as perfect as I would hope. There's a line down each side of the wing that you can see there, and it's a bit untidy on the roof line. The work to do on the Mini still. Just get some wet and dry out and see what I can do with it. Just got a quite fine sandpaper, 1200 to do this, because it's not that bad and it is clearing it quite easily. Now remember, these early Minis, the bonnets were all one, the wings were all one, the headlights popped into them on the chrome surrounds, so I know exactly how they should look. There's our Mini after a bit of work. I did use a bit of P400 and even the file in places. I'm happy with the wings and the bonnet now. Kept the detail that should be there. Struggling to do a lot along the roof line. Tried scraping it out with a knife. I think it is what it is. I can't sand it because I'll lose what detail there is. So I'm going to leave that as it is. Worked a bit on the back. That's the Mini, true Mini line there. There was another one there. Managed to get rid of that. Same on the other side. And just gone over it with the 1200. It feels really smooth now. So it's back into the white spirit and then back into primer. We've given the little racing Mini a coat of orange, which I'd read about on the internet that the factory did, and we're now going to give it cherry red. Base of our little Matchbox Lesney number 29, 1970. So we're just going to give this a polish with some auto salt. Incorporates the front grille and the number plate, which has a number on it, and the rear exhaust. So I'll have to just use a little felt wheel on a multi-tool. Right, as you can see, it's started cleaning it up. What I'll do is I'll put a cleaner wheel on now. Okay, I've got this little clean brush, or what's left of it from last time. So let's give it a go. I think I need to do is a bit more auto salt. Okay, we're nearly done. I think I'll just do some of these darker bits on the edges by hand, just see if I can get them cleaned up. It's got a bit of dirt between the lettering still. Front's coming up okay, still a bit of dirt on it. I'll keep on with this. Okay, she's coming up quite well, just a bit more work to do. The grill's very good now after that. Not overly shiny, bit of black between the numbers, which actually makes the number plate look a lot more realistic than perhaps it would have been. Can't quite see the reg. AJN391H. So I think that makes it a 6970 Mini. Of course, Lesney have put 1970 on the base. Sorry, upside down. There it is, 1970, next to my phone. So just a bit of extra work to do on that, and then we can get it on the car. Just going over the wheels of the Lesney with a little black marker pen. This is how they came out, the ultrasonic cleaner. Was quite plain worn on the wheels. They were well worn, quite grey on the edges. As you can see, there's a comparison. We'll be going over the centres with a Molotow pen. Not too worried at the moment. Just get the black on. So there, oops, just a bit more. There are our wheels all blacked up. Wheels and tyres. There's our base. Soon be on a bit more detailing. Right, just a bit of Molotow pen around the wheels now. First one done. Flip her over. I'm going to assemble before I do the detailing, because I haven't made my mind up how much detailing I'm going to do. I'm trying to stay true to the original. So first thing is get the wheels on. I think that just needs lifting up a touch, as it did when the wheels came out. One's clicked, two's clicked. Give it a wiggle. That's it, clipped in. Quite free and easy running. Turn her on the side. Got the glass to put in. Little arrow in the glass, you can see that there, points you to the front. Now I do think the interior holds the glass in. Yeah, it does. So that's that in. Let's just take a look. All looking okay. Now we've got the and this just pushes in backwards for the number plate to come through that gap, which it has done. And I've just pushed down on it, and let's just take a look before we glue it down. All looks fine. So it's a matter of getting some super glue and a rivet. Just test fitting my rivet, and just needs a bit taking off. I often find this, they're a bit long, the ones I've got. I drill the holes as deep as I dare go, so I just file the ends, just file the ends off the rivet to make it fit. There is a cut down rivet. In the end I cut this one off with a pair of pliers, just filed it back round because it does squash in afterwards. So just a quick test. Right, our rivet fits quite nicely now, so it's a matter of a drop of super glue into that hole. There she goes. And I think I can do this one without the tweezers. Let's pick it up. Yee, maybe I can't. Maybe I can't. There she is, in position. Excuse the shaking. Leave her there for a while and then we'll get on to some detailing. Okay, it's decal time. I printed these out. I've got some spares but I haven't cut them out. That's confidence for you. Just bring that into view. Right, let's try and get this in the right place. Bring it a bit closer. You can see that. Just want it back a bit, really. From the pictures I've seen, this front needs to be below this welding line that the Minis had. Don't think that's too bad. On to the next side. Here we go again. Got to be careful. I keep these ends out. So I'll push that back on to take it off the other way. That's how I took it off the other side quite naturally. Let's compare it to the other side, where the it's a bit further along on the other side. It's a bit further up. It's about there. Right, there we go. Next time you see it, she'll be on the turntable. Well, this is what we started with. Slightly tatty, aged racing Mini. I hope you're going to like what we finished up with. Well, here is our little Lesney racing Mini. Close as I could get it to as it came out the factory. Number 29 on the side. Didn't do any more detailing than there was in the factory. Kept it the same, so I hope you like it. I do like doing the Minis, and I've got some bigger scale Minis to do that I do plan to customise. So it's nice to try and keep this one as original as possible. Please like and subscribe. It does help the channel. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you have a good weekend. And I look forward to seeing you next time. And I'll leave you with the Matchbox Lesney number 29 Racing Mini. Thank you for watching, everyone. And there she is, back in the cabinet on the left.